Wonderful.
Great. My name's Vanessa. I'm going to be your cabin operator on the way up. If you guys have any questions, please let me know, okay? We're going to be leaving an elevation of 6,559. Takes about 15 minutes to get to the top. As soon as we get to the top, we'll be at an elevation of 10,378 of 11,000 square mile view of New Mexico. On the way up about the Sandia Mountains and the tram and stuff. Okay, so they started in 1964. They finished building in 1966. Took them 2 years to construct. $2 million to do it. Now it's like, imagine how much it'll be now. And if you guys look down at this trail going up, that used to be the road that they used to build Tower 1. Tower 1 is 232 feet tall, leans about 18 degrees towards the city. When they built this tower, it was the biggest, the tallest, how would you say it, like skyscraper in Albuquerque. Back in the 60s when they built it. We're just gonna have a slight swing coming up over this tower. So this is all granite rock that you guys are going to be seeing until we get to the top. That's limestone, which caps the Sandias. This is one of the largest upthrusts in the United States. If you guys look out on the opposite side of me, that big boulder on top of that mountain over there, we call that golf rock. So it's about twice the size of this cabin. If you look over here on this side of me, on top of this mountain, we call that cannon rock, shaped like a cannon. You guys might want to keep your eyes open as we're coming up on this part of the mountain. Good time to see some wildlife. We have black bears, mule deers, mountain lions, bobcats. If you guys look out on the opposite side, we coming up this flat oval rock on the edge of the mountain right here. We call that fish rock. You look at a certain angle, it looks like a fish. You guys gotta use your imagination. Right there. You can see it more when the sun is up because there's like creases in there and that.
I think it's this.
Do you see the fish? Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah. It does look like a fish. It looks like a flounder. It's out of its mouth.
If you guys look out over here on this side of me, kind of diagonal from us going up in this canyon, this is where one of our natural streams runs down. Off to the right in that canyon, you see those rocks stacked up on top of each other. We call that totem pole. It's about 7 stories high from top to bottom. It's pretty amazing how the rocks are just all naturally stacked up like that.
Total what?
Totem pole.
Oh, totem pole.
That's 7 stories. And you guys will notice a lot of dead trees as they're going to be coming up on this part of the mountain. We have a lot of that on the other side as well. It's all the bark beetle. So at one time, these mountains were under the sea. That's where we get the limestone from. You can still see when you get to the top and you go hiking and stuff, you still see some of the fossils on the rocks and stuff. It's pretty neat.
If this is your first ride up for anybody, you're welcome to come up here and interact. It's kind of neat.
So during a certain time of the sunset, the mountains leave off a light pink tint. That's how they got their name, Sandia Mountains, because Sandia means watermelon in Spanish. And it's the feldspar and the mica that's on the granite that leaves a pink tint off of it.
Are there any petroglyphs?
Not petroglyphs, no. Just like fossils and stuff. Petroglyphs are more of the drawing and stuff.
Right.
That's on the west side.
Yeah, that's in the west side of the Alrighty, folks, are going to be slowing up here as we're going to be coming up to Tower 2. Tower 2 is 80 feet tall, so it took over 5,000 flights helicopter to help build a tram. 2,000 of it was just put into Tower 2 because there were no access roads up this part of the mountain. We're just gonna have a slight sway coming up over this tower as well. Canyon that we're going to be approaching. As soon as we pass up with the other tram, we'll be at our half point. Because we're on one cable, one slows up, the other one slows up. So once this car comes up to the tower, we're going to be slowing up here for a minute. If you guys notice those orange things coming up on the cables, those are called slide carriers. Those are what keeps our cables together. Stop some from crossing. So the two track cables on the ends, those weigh about 52 tons, and the middle one weighs about 14 tons. The whole cable. We're connected to the middle cable and we're rolling on the two end ones. Once again, we're just going to be slowing up here while the other tram crosses over the tower. Leaves us here at our highest point. We're about 1,000 feet up. So we go about 20 feet per second, which makes it 13.6 miles per hour. If you guys look out over here on this side, the flat side of this rock right here, famous for a rock climber that we have gotten before in the summer. We got to name it Eagle Boost. It's mostly free climbing that's done on these rocks because the granite is really brittle. There's hardly even any equipment on it. This is also where one of our eagles nest usually, where the eagles are usually, not this year though. This is Echo Canyon. This is where also one of our other natural streams runs all the way down the Sandia. You can tell by all the clutter of trees and how light it is going all the way down.
Where are the remains of the airplane that crashed?
It's going to be in the next canyon.
The next one? Okay.
Pass up over this rock formation right here, right down in the canyon, you can see the TWA plane. Back in 1955, there was a plane wreck. You can still see some of the pieces of the plane. Let's see, right down in this canyon, usually. I don't know, if you guys don't know where it's at, you might not be able to see it so well because the sun has to turn more up.
Yeah. That's where you climb into the range.
And if you look up over on this side, it has for that mountain up there, there's a rock house called Kiwanis Cabin. You can hike up that way, it's like a mile and a half
Is that
hike.
what you see on the end?
Yes, it's about 30 to 40 minutes depending on you. It's a beautiful hike. That was built back in the 30s. built it. Which were the guys who built the trails and all the other little buildings like that on the Sandia Tramway.
Oh, yeah, that's where we're going.
She said CCC's built it, Kiwanis built it. Is it 30, 36 or 37?
And you folks, when you get up to the top of the mountain, there'll be a building in front of you. That's our Four Seasons Visitor Center. Has information on the trams, ski area, trails. Also has restrooms and water fountains for your convenience. If you stick to the left of the deck, I'll lead you to the Hi-Fi Mountain Restaurant, which opens at 11. The tram runs every 15 to 20 minutes in between time. You guys don't have to take the exact next one down. You guys can any one that you like. We do ask that you guys please show us your tickets. You guys coming back on board. Just because you get one-way tickets, you go hike up and ride the tram down, or vice versa. In case you guys are interested, the ski lifts are also open today. If you guys want to take a ride down the mountain, just show me your tram ticket. You guys will get a discount on that. It's a nice little ride going down. So you just see the wildlife, see mama bear and her two cubs before down there. Right under your feet when you're going down, you see the deer, the mule deers.
Oh, I see chipmunks. Two of them. They're over there.
Oh, yeah.
They take that ceremony, jump off.
And this is where I see deer. Some of them are already on.
No, there's no dark. Like if you were to usually.
Well, we haven't seen any, we haven't seen it for a long time, so maybe they started turning it into.
Guys, you jump off with the.
Oh, so they do like hang gliders. They do that like that too. They're scary to me. Off on the far side of the deck, there's a flat where they will show you where
Oh, the alert, the alert.
and if you look at
We might have a few bumps as we're coming into dock, just to warn you guys.
Cause extra work, so they decided to do it.
Now, when was the last time you lost one of these?
Never.